All right, I'm gonna go through some of these old songs I haven't played in a long time, and it really took me a second to get through it. So the first one we're gonna do is the easy one, These Days. These Days was on the Truant record, but it was on the Greatest Hits record, and it's a complete different version besides the chorus. So the beginning of the song starts out just like These Days regular. Starts on the drops in on the, it's the A, which is the 5th fret. If you're on a 5-string, this is a 5-string song. I originally always performed it on a 6-string, but you know, you can do it on a 5-string. So anyways, say this is a 5-string for you 5-string guys out there, because I don't think you need 6, so we're just gonna say it's a 5. Okay, anyways, we got 5th fret on the 4th string, and we're gonna go down to the 6th fret on the 5th string. That's the beginning. And then we're going to, which is 5 5 5 5 on the 4th string. Then we're going 4 5 2 2 4 5 1 1, and then on the 3rd string we go 3 4 to 5 on the 4th string, and then it does a, which is the same as the beginning, 5 to 6 on the 4th and 5th string. So then we go into this weird kind of verse thing. It's really cool. The riff is, and if I switch back and forth between slapping or picking, finger picking, it's still basically the same riff. It's just, and when I'm slapping it, I'm doing a little like kind of mute technique as I'm doing it. Kind of really choppy, but let's get to the finger part. So we got the 5th fret on the 4th string down to the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and that's 3 on the 5th string, on the 4th string, to 1 to 2 on this 5th string. Now it's just kind of slide that note up there. It's not like very literal. It's not that. It's not. It's. So anyways, so either if it's picked, then when it opens up, that's when I start slapping. Chorus. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's the same thing as the chorus, but it's a little like break in between. And I'm doing that. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a bar chord, like a 1 5 3, 1 5 octave thing. And on the 5th fret of the 4th string, the 7th fret of the 3rd string, and the 7th fret of the 2nd string. So I'm going 5 7 7 down to 4 6 6 down to 2 4 4 back up to 4 6 6. Then back into that thing again. And when I'm playing it, sometimes, most of the time I'm slapping it, but it's just dynamically I'm like playing lower. So when I'm like do like that, as compared to when we're all blasting it, I'm going. And I think I've already given a lesson on slapping, but basically right in this area is a good place to slap. That's it. So got that riff. Same thing, like the intro, back into the bridge, going all the way up to the 9th fret on the 4th string, the E string. So right there, I'm going to the 5th fret, slapping and popping, 2-finger pop. So I'm going 5th fret, 4th string, coming down twice on the slap, and then 2-finger pop on the 6th fret on the 3rd string, and the 7th fret on the 2nd string. Then when I come back up here, I'm doing like a little minor scale figure. So starting on the 9th, 10th, it goes 9th, 10th, or 9th, 11th, 12th fret, 9, 11, 12, and then goes down to the 3rd string to 9, 11, and back down. 11, 9, 12, 11, 9. So this, I'm still doing the same figure, but instead I'm replacing the first 9th fret part with 8th fret. The same thing here. So a lot of people would probably tell you to do that riff with your index and middle. I do it with both. I really heavily rely on this finger, as I said before, the ring finger of my right hand. To me, it feels very comfortable either way, either though it's probably a little more natural, a little more comfortable too. Sometimes it feels like I'm really shoving my fingers into one spot. That's why I'll kind of use these fingers, because by the time my thumb comes up, those fingers are kind of like already there, rather than I kind of have to feel like I have to stay with it down there, rather than feels a little more natural to me. But probably most players it feels more natural the other way, because I don't really pop with this finger that much. I pop with this one. Anyways, okay, so we got that part. It'll be a real tea. And then we're back into this. So the only difference on that part is that there's one little turnaround before we go into the chorus. It's a little just like kind of rhythmic little trick that can be kind of weird, but I don't think it's really that crazy. So that's all we do. So we go 2, 3 on the B string, the 5th string, up to the 5th fret of the E string, the 4th string, back down to the 2nd fret of the 5th string. So we'll go. And that's the only difference. Then we're back into the chorus again. And like the other these days, that's on the Truant, what's it called? Truant album. It's exactly the same. At the end, it does that. I think it's 3 times, and on the 4th time, I climb up. I go 5 on the 4th string to 7, 9, 11, 13, and I stop on 13. And that's it. These days, pretty simple song, done the old way. Pretty simple song, done the new way. You know, it's just a lot of little stretching in this song. The main riff is, you know, it's like a 4 fret stretch. So that can maybe be a little something, but it probably won't be. Really cool. You can, you know, kind of practice some slapping stuff, some little more percussive stuff if you're kind of getting into that right now. it might be good for that. Otherwise, you know, it's a pretty straightforward song. I think it's pretty cool. Either version, I think they're both pretty cool. They both kind of feel special to me. So, anyways, if you have any more questions about the song, or if you want me to do some more songs, I know every time I keep on doing these songs, I feel like, God, there's no more songs we have left, and there's a ton more. So I want to make sure, rather than just do all of them, that I do the ones that you actually want to work on and listen to. So TyZamoraMusic@gmail.com. Appreciate any comments, subscribes, shares, all that stuff. I appreciate it all. Thanks for listening, guys. I'll see you on the next song.